Hawa. It was a happy St. Paddy's Day. Perfect. Yes.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
So I tried earlier to try and, like, you know, create a small doodle of Kitty wearing the two versions of the leprechaun thing, the red and the green, but it didn't happen. Yeah, I very stupidly. Sorry, just seen a car dust on my curtain. I thought it was a spider. I very stupidly made the background grey, thinking, oh yeah, this will help me out when trying to colouring in certain objects. No, the moment I took it away, it made lines within my own drawing that now I can't fix. But I'll show you the end result afterwards. But well, the result of, like, words are losing on me. I think the right word to say. Bugger me! It's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to use my words. What the end result of the whip was of how I can't use it anymore. But once again, I am my worst enemy, because I've changed Kitty's hair again to the point that it's like, oh yes, everything needs to be changed.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
I could just say, you know, she's like a tree. She just becomes bold. But I'm trying to, like, talk while walking. But yeah, it's that habit of now. Oh, well, like, you know, trying to change her hair, change her color of her hair. Change the teal. Don't change the teal. Change the teal to a different color. It's like, I am really my own worst enemy when it comes to bloody deciding Kitty. Yeah. Even though, like, the weirdest thing is, like, I managed to keep my MLP characters the same way. Like, one of my MLP ones is, like, Midnight Illusions, and she has stayed the bloody same. And I've changed, like, not changed, but, like, kind of, like,
Happiness
what has...
is a choice.
Pause, so I can ramble about this. Like, the only thing that got changed her was her hair, but colors stayed the same. Her coat stayed the same. I gave up giving her like a kitty mark, but still, she stayed the same. It's just Kitty is me also trying to figure out what a Groblin to myself is going to look like. Just like you said, I will figure it someday. It's just I was being my own worst enemy when figure out a choice. Thank you.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of Motoline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would wait.
Oh yeah. Oh no, why is the door not opening again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I a bloody agent? I am an agent!
Lud's Hole. That's where they've quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
You've forgotten I had another E to that, so it's E and then jit. So it's E-jit.
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks, I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
Woohoo! Woo! Yeah!
Oh wow!
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Happy St. Paddy's Day! Anytime, no. Ah, yes. Weariness.
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. London Bridge has fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down.
Prudence? It's Prudence, isn't it? She's getting out, isn't she? I wonder who Mr. Kite is and why he's helping her. Looks like he was trying to get out, and something ripped him apart. What a jolly place to go exploring. I hope my torch doesn't go out. I hope there aren't any giant rats down here. I hope I don't die feeling terribly stupid. That's my biggest fear, I think. Good thing I've got my trusty torch. I like to know who's trying to kill me. Oh dear. I better patch this hole up before I have any uninvited visitors. I guess someone got out that way, which means someone could get in. I better patch this before I get unwanted guests. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me. I feel sort of bad for them. This was their home. I suppose I don't feel bad enough to turn off the lights, though.
Sweet. Oh, I need the... Where can I place these so you can better select me? Yeah. Sadly, they won't fit in, but hey, at least they're like partial off the side. It's a good thing I held on to those potatoes.
She's not a real dog! We hate all our dogs! There is no fucking dog! Ah!
Where was the body? Jesus fucking Christ.
It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too.
Yeah, that's what I need to go. I need to go. Yeah.
Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
have taken them.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
We're all rotting. I guess it's none of my business, really.
Here we are.
How'd they get a cow down there? Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Can I will. and map out everything first before doing anything else.
I wonder if a bee ever thinks he knows better than the hive. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Oh, the lily's over here.
I wonder if you can eat these.
They didn't have to, did they? We brought them all to the station.
I tend to forget how big these maps were.
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything happening.
completely forgot the Garden District is the largest map out of all of them. I can go and get the golden record too.
It's just like in books. But the books don't tell you about their teeth. Oh, so frightfully sharp.
Yeah, I completely forgot how big it was, but yeah. So that means we would live all the way around here. Hmm. Oh, good.
Good. All ready for my next visit back here.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack?
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go away. Go back downstairs. Well, my now only option is to beat my way out. Oh, no. Well, yeah.
Strange how fast all the food's going off. You hardly have time to eat it.
God. Yeah.
You're not the bloody hell, are you? So get out! You can't kill all of them! There they are! Get them! Wolf! Wolf!
My plan did not work out well.
Know you're here.
Why are we doing this to each other? At least there are flowers out here.
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
You traded them for food?
Of course I traded them for food. We're bloody starving, aren't we?
You don't trade music for food. Never spend your guitar or your pen, as my friend Pete used to say.
What does that mean?
Food is how we live. Music is what's worth living for.
Sorry?
Don't be sorry. Get them back.
There's still one upstairs, in the chest.
Well, don't bloody trade that one. It's my favourite.
Please just lie down.
Why is there someone's shuffling about? I'll get this and have it all mapped out.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything, I bet.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Where are the Russians? Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
Fry it up if you've got any grease or lard, in which case, lucky you. It's a bit acid, so it may give you a little tummy ache, but your activist if you've got any left. It's called moss. It's called Iceland moss. Guess where it's really common? Yes, Hamlin, that's where. What did you think I was going to say?
Well, it doesn't kill you.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time, and I hope you enjoyed this edition of That Thing's Amazing. What is it? Tune in next time to talk about the plan.
If the war's over...
Honey.
We'll laugh about this later.
Okay. There's my plants. I'll not dig up these lilies. And I think I've got enough honey. I have a bomb. More lilies. I think once I get most of this map done, I'll go back to my shelter. Getting there eventually. Another bomb. I did that like with Genshin. When Genshin first came out, I just travelled. And like, even though I went back to Genshin, I still hadn't reached, like, hadn't finished, I'll pause this for a second. I'm trying to remember the name, oh, I can't, it's not Inazuma, but it's the second place you go and visit. I hadn't even, like, finished there, and I just went exploring to the point that I ended in Fontaine. And then when Natlan came out, I went to go and, yeah, anyway, and when Natlan came out, I just went exploring there. There was nothing stopping me. I did try, like, cross the ocean to get to Inazuma, but I fell off my, since I only had a nice starting character, the, Kaya? The ice one? Ice boy? I just had him. I never bothered rolling after that, like, after the first day.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? And it's time for all good citizens to hop into bed.
But I think when initially I played Fallout 4, I did actually was well behaved. I went along with the story and unlocking them up while doing the story. It was only New Vegas I went exploring.
Which covered up anything the bears left.
And also same with Origins. Yeah, Origins. Assassin's Creed Origins. I went to places I shouldn't have been, and they would have killed me very easily. But either way, because I wanted to go and like unlock all the teleportation synchronization points. So I kind of had a bit of an advantage. When it's like, oh, you have to travel here. Oh, this is right. I can just travel to everything.
Could not find their way home.
And I did it to Odyssey. And I did it to Valhalla.
After 3 days of hunting,
So, yeah.
you're on the verge of dying of explosion.
Open world maps type games will become like, you know, it's just a challenge to get to certain points I'm not even supposed to be in.
You were starving, of course, so Hansen helped himself to a chunk of the eaves, while Drevin broke off some of the window frame which was made of frosting.
Oh, no, that's not right.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house? They answered.
Grim of Grady!
Sniffed you at.
Of course. Also, I think the other one where I actually...
It's not the rats you see. It's
There's
the
also-
rats that see you.
Elix, I did attempt to try and explore the map, but that became very... I don't know if fruitful is the right word, but either way that I got my ass kicked quite a bit. So yeah, I had to follow the rules. I wasn't allowed to explore.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
I think that's a game, even though sadly it got taken off the game collection, I don't think it's a game I'll go back and play. The only game like I haven't even finished properly is Control. And I feel bad for not completing Control. It's just I think it's just the DLCs I need to complete for that game.
At least we're alive, right?
The bobbies have a thirst on them, you know.
Here, I want you to have this.
Oh, that looks tasty. Thanks. How nice of you to drop by.
Would you like this?
Oh, that looks tasty. Thanks.
This is for you.
Oh, that looks tasty. Thanks.
Are you all right?
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, innit?
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Oh, that looks tasty. Thanks.
Au revoir.
I'm calling the authorities. Find your own campsite.
I didn't think that was going to happen. I was trying to be nice.
This isn't your house. It's him. He's the killer.
Oh, he's still holding my apple. You're holding my...
Can't we just agree to disagree?
How are you, Robin? Happy St. Paddy's Day, Frida. Was that Happy St. Paddy's Day, Robin? I need to drop you. You have my carrot. Ah, where's your body going? How can be stealing a carrot? I'm the one who gave it to them. Yeah. No, nothing looks out of place. They're just sleeping. Don't worry, your friends are just asleep upstairs. Nothing bad happened.
The moving finger writes, and having writ, moves on. Nor all your piety nor wit shall move.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your
Been a while, hasn't it?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage.
What is that used for? Why did I try to use it?
For I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Daisy, Daisy.
They don't seem to be in the mood for a rational conversation, do they?
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
What was that?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a
This won't hurt
carriage.
a bit.
But you'll look sweet upon the seat of
They can't really have a dog. We ate all the dogs during the war.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle.
That was not what I intended to do. Well,
it won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built.
They're taking hallucinogenic mushrooms. That's not good.
Give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage,
A man's
for
this could
I
be useful.
can't afford a carriage.
Oi!
But
Get
you'll
your own bloody
look
mushrooms.
sweet upon
The way
the
she
sea
goes.
of
Get your own bloody mushrooms.
the two
Ah, bollocks! Ah, this is the first death. Oh, where's that gonna leave me off? I ain't saved in a while.
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less.
Oh, I'm outside,
Ow.
that's good.
How did I manage to crawl back here?
Oh, I need to go back inside. Well, at least there's no singing.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
It's better this way. Needs must when the devil drives.
Or Ripley's gonna be blamed for something he doesn't know.
They don't seem to be in the mood for a rational conversation, do they?
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I? It's also
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
So, something that I didn't want. Alright.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
They can't really have a dog. We ate all the dogs
Oh
during
no.
the war.
Give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage.
Where'd she
for
go?
I can't
Where'd she
afford
go?
the carriage.
It's nothing personal.
But you'll
There they are! Get him!
on the seat of a bicycle for Daisy, Daisy.
He's got blood on his hands. Don't think I won't sniff you out. I see you.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you.
Mushrooms. They're taking hallucinogenic mushrooms. That's not good.
I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me an answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, for I
Bollock.
but you'll look sweet upon the
I'm gonna get that recipe one way or another. My only option is just to blow things up.
I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell? This won't take a minute. For a rational conversation, do they?
This isn't you!
There they are! Get out!
They can't really have a dog. We ate all the dogs during the war.
You're not my neighbour! Man's open!
Mushrooms. They're taking hallucinogenic mushrooms. That's not good.
Daisy, give me your
Recipe. This could be useful.
Oi! Get your own bloody mushrooms! Oi! The wolf has come!
It won't be a stylish marriage, for I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two days.
And I run. Hey, I didn't want to get my head kicked in again. I've had 2 deaths. Don't want to have a third. I'll come back here in a second. I'm gonna go and deliver these side missions.
Good old Under. Hasn't changed since old George V.
Oh, wait, with bulbs. Where are my bulbs? Wait, they make it. Oh, they are. Okay, that's good. Oh, I forgot to pick up the rancid stew. that bucket of stew. I forgot to pick it up. Okay, we're going to Speaker's Corner first.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is The gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten gowner! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it. He's brave.
What's all the fun?
See? No, you're only oppressing yourselves. No, if you just let yourself think, you'd realise that.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
You must take your joy immediately.
Afternoon.
You got them. Aren't you the dog's bollocks? I promised you something good, didn't I? I know how fond you are of books.
Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Say, you know the Mrs. Chippy statue in the park? My friend Sarah's mum made that. See now, her mum made a model first. Beautiful thing. Out of marble. About yay high. Sarah was supposed to get it when her mum passed, but then her aunt stole it. Can you imagine? Do you think you could get it back for her? Here's the address.
What have you got?
Should also try and sell what I have.
Just looking.
I have to head back here because if I take any more joy, I'm gonna start being sick.
Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions. We're life for noise. I can't remember his face. To sleep, perchance to dream.
Okay, there. Now to the lovebirds. Let's go down this way. I can't go that way because I need joy and I don't have joy on me. Do this.
I can see too. And doctors know just what to do with sick people after all.
There's joy down this way. There's joy somewhere down this way.
Citizens, I will properly discuss.
There you are.
Lovely day for it.
Definitely not do is stand there gawping. You don't want to draw a crowd, and it's not healthy to stare at a dead body. It might bring you down. So just leave the body there and move on. They've already realized there's nothing further they can do for that person. For that person. Just pretend that the person in the street you know. Take it from me, Uncle Jack. What's done is done. Move on. You'll be glad you did.
You're a down or a put a damper on.
No need to get excited. I can kill your job.
He did it.
How can I be called a thief for putting up a paper?
You must take your joy immediately.
That's my joy.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Just in case I run out. We're looking for E. I might post those flyers up at night. Less likely to get smacked around. Uh-oh. Why? Oh, do I not have to be on Joy? Dear God, Christ. Okay, I'll go to Sackville. Unless I was there at night, but either way. Oh no!
Oh, goodness! Okay. You are too kind. Oh, look at these. Violet would love these so. You should visit my garden. It's lovely this time of year. And winter is coming, you know. I can't thank you enough. Wait. Here's some beef jerky. I make it myself when I can get the sugar and the salt. And the meat, obviously. It's not really beef, but once it's jerky, who can tell?
Oh no, has everyone just decided to stop working? Walking properly? Oh no. I don't know what happened to the walking animation. Probably. I'll go here first and then I'll...
I'm in the Garden of Bloody Eden. Now don't be greedy, Arthur. Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
I'm waiting for this to flush out and then I'll go and see Benedict. Actually, just wondering, do I... Oh, there's a likely chance I had put it away, so that's why I couldn't interact with Benedict. I don't know how I injured myself, but okay.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
Night night. Okay, yeah, well, that was it.
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Maybe I could sort of hide in the bushes and tell you what to say.
Are you good with the ladies?
I'd like to think I've a way with words.
Oh, brilliant! I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Oh, flowers. Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like these flowers.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
Darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
What a second? Apologize that my dog came in. Or Cookie came in. Okay.
Look, you never know when you'll see someone for the last time. And then they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
You never know how long you have with people.
What?
Just take me for a little while. I'm not that awful, really.
Oh, all right. I suppose it is better than being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
What an imagination your friend has. Of course, there are the poor benighted wastrels in the garden district, which is...
Okay. I need these. I might need this and that.
Dear Richard, of course there aren't mole people.
If I'm fast enough, if I can go here, I can go this and round to here. Okay, that's what I would do.
There are no ancient catacombs.
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
Not to mention the unexploded bombs, the rusty scraps of metal, and holes that you can fall into. And I don't need to tell you about how dangerous it is outside of war. That's it. Yes, he's the sort of fellow to cry and allow Mr. Lyon.
Okay, time for...
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
And I keep on walking. I don't want to beat up another one.
Hey, look at that! You've got blood all over him.
What on earth are you doing putting that lunatic's posters up
Really?
here?
Ringing? Me? God!
Oh, Ed. Let's be friends, shall we? Trip's going to end this one a bit. Dear Uncle Jack, I was cleaning out my garage, and I came up with a big pile of newspapers.
seen a fish in years. And second, because you're not a fish shop. And third of all, the paper does get a bit crumbly, and you don't want that on your food. So, fairness.
Okay. So here and here. And then run back.
Is the
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
I should be proud. Hopefully not a violent one.
You did it.
I wonder how I could keep it.
Ow!
Look at them. They've got blood all
Bloody hell.
over 'em.
Oh, bloody hell.
The reason I blood on me because someone threw something at me.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Seriously, the pillar is after me still?
Shit.
on with your day. See you soon.
Dear God, man, give up already. The other's house.
I'm getting old.
I think so. Wait, no, yes, no. I need to find a bin.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
That I will actually have to attack him, but I think he will hurt me.
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
Yeah.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Timmy. Oh, I need to take more joy. Oh, I'm just gonna stay over here for a second, just until. Three, 2, 1. Any second now.
Thank you. Thank you. I think they listened. I think they got it. I'm sure they're going to go home and think it over. This is the start of something wonderful. Here, this may come in handy. I don't dare tell people to stop taking their joy, but this will take away the effects of the joy all at once, so you can make them see. Go, go! Spread the word! Make them see!
Where's the good bricks?
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Okay, I need to find, still need to find a boiler switch. And you, so I'll just head back over here now. Because I have too much stuff, isn't it?
And now it's time for Famous Britons, the show in which Jack Worthing, that's me, interviews some of our more celebrated countrymen from history. Now today, we have in our studio Her Majesty Queen Mary. Beheaded. Do you know, I should have had her hair cut off. But I didn't, because I'm a kind and pleasant person.
Oh, there's stuff here. Yeah, I'll go this way.
Now boarding on platform 4, the Shoggoth Express, stopping at Dunwich, Innsmouth, Kingsport, Arkham, and the lost city of Pillars. Passengers are advised to check. Well, that was scenic. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
What was that? You can't have our Ain't hard to get, are we?
What am I doing?
Did I? Oh, there it is. That's in there. Can't get there yet.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves. Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Oh, time to go have a day. Nah, didn't get to it in time.
they've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
Fucking stuck. Roger! What did you do to the fucking valve, huh? You over-tightened it, didn't you? Jesus fucking Christ. Why'd I have to fall for a stupid fucking mechanical imbecile? I told you to leave the plumbing the fuck alone! Fucking eyebrows. It's always the fucking eyebrows. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you. Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Roger? Where's my sandwich?
You
Roger?
your joy immediately.
I asked for my sandwich 45 minutes. Still waiting for my sandwich. I don't hear it. James! Rogers! Stop fucking the James! Roger! Stop pole dancing and bring me up something to eat!
You take your joy immediately.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
If they locked up here? And why?
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things?
Yes.
So long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
your joy immediately.
Oh, huzzah! A boiler suit!
You must take your joy immediately.
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says, open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
Can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure?
Brilliant! I need a bucket full of Motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
You must take your joy immediately.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
Oh, there you are. Mum's been worried sick.
I was riding the subway.
All day, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, until it closed.
Was I supposed to pay again?
No, you're not supposed to run off like that without telling anyone.
But I was having so much fun. You wouldn't have let me ride.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Do you remember 1939? I was 5 years old. We went places on the subway.
With Mum before she got sick. Yeah, I remember. I never forget anything.
That was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motoline, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore. That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess? Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too. Do you know the General, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we put all these clever mousetraps on our bridges? And why?
Who was Uncle Jack before he was...
London Bridge has fallen down, fallen down.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Brilliant. Thank you. I didn't dare ask those idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see. Well, don't you look puzzled? Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ha! Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes, a portal of some kind?
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the other side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out. How are you getting out?
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent. Here, you'll need this device. I've marked the cars that have the parts I need. Well, off with you.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
I should have said, how have you been all these years, Sally? You ran off into the night with nothing, and now you're some sort of brilliant chemist. How did you survive? I wish I could have helped you. It'd be nice to be friends again, instead of all those dreadful things.
If the doors of perception were 10,
Do I really have to extract 3 bits? Wouldn't 2 do? I hope this isn't too loud. Oh, God. That sound.
I have to kind of, I have to kind of remember where those bombs were. I have the distractor. Which post that one is?
Oh dear.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm a
Trying to put one more charge on that train.
Oh, God. I don't think I like this device at all.
Rotting. Like the food.
Well, don't you worry, dearie. Everything...
So that's where I parked it. You've built a lovely treehouse. Mine was never this grand.
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive. You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe Vandeleur, and Nigel Powers. But we're missing Peachy. Peachy Carnahan. He's been kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. All right? Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy. The house they're keeping him in is pretending to be a puppet theatre. But it's really a den of spies.
Well, that's one way to stay sane out here. Go stark raving bonkers. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, that's why.
What have we come to?
Okay. Try again.
Oh dear.
Get your paws off my things!
Oh my god.
Oh
Leave me be so I can do this.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Hello there. What exactly are you doing?
Bloody hell. I don't think I had a terribly keen grasp on how many unpleasant things I've forgotten.
Are you where you belong? Now you
Mark of Cain was to protect him.
Do with all the little shoes.
Did you get everything? Brilliant. You've got a knack for these things. So rare these days. Everyone expects everything to just work by magic. That's perfect. I just need to make the final adjustments. Tell you what, come back tomorrow and I'll pop out of here through my wormhole and fix your precious bridge.
You must take your joy immediately.
What the hell was that? I hope she's all right. Maybe I should go check.
You must take your joy immediately. You must
Oh, for
take
heaven's
your joy
sake, she's
immediately.
gone! I can't believe she left without helping me. Ugh. Well, I can. I just feel like a complete idiot trusting her. Nine times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick. Oh, for heaven's sake. All this for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fucking fuck's across the bloody bridge to St. George and find Sally's house and go grovel.
You can take your joy immediately.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. Lovely weather. I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here for tonight and do some more tomorrow. So good night, everyone, and see you tomorrow.